It's Sybil Wilkes with what you need to know. Today is Independence Day, Thursday, July 4th, 2024. Number 1, as many in America pause to observe the nation's 248th birthday, the What You Need to Know news crew wants to celebrate some of our African American heroes. The newsletter is featuring a few of the best speeches given by some of our best orators. We hope you'll take the time to read their words and reflect on their themes of freedom and the American dream. Number 2, the Supreme Court ruled 6-3 to overturn Chevron versus Natural Resources Defense Council, reducing federal agencies' power to interpret laws. Courts will now decide the meaning of unclear laws. Justice Elena Kagan dissented, warning of disruption to government functions like environmental and financial regulations. Number 3, summer's warm weather and longer days motivate families to get active outdoors. However, outdoor fun increases the risk of injuries, including those mild bumps and bruises, and that could include some serious concussions and broken bones. Check out today's newsletter for tips on avoiding or preventing the most common summer injuries. Number 4, after last week's presidential debate, major editorial pages and politicos called for President Biden to step aside after the high-stakes debate during which he lost his train of thought and crucial moments and struggled to respond to those comments by former President Donald Trump. At a time when the 81-year-old Biden needed to convey physical strength and mental sharpness, some critics said he failed to meet expectations. However, the next day, during a campaign stop in Raleigh, North Carolina, Black voters said that President Biden gave them a clear, passionate, and highly self-aware man that they can support. Number 5, as July marks the beginning of Minority Health Awareness Month, a concerning story has surfaced involving an online therapy. A social worker was accused of a shocking deception and downright lying. Peggy Randolph, a social worker in Florida and Tennessee, is accused of allowing her wife to impersonate her in online therapy sessions for almost 2 years, defrauding hundreds of patients. The scheme was discovered after the wife's death, and the social worker lost her license and was fined. Mental health and wellness contributor Aprilette Russell gives tips on how to find reliable therapists. Here's your daily inspiration from Yogi's Jewels. Hydrating adequately can alleviate and prevent headaches, which are often caused by dehydration. Join me tonight as we check in and check up and discuss and learn about the importance of hands-only CPR. Thanks to our partners, the American Heart Association and Elevance. We'll be live on YouTube and Facebook at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central. I'm Sybil Wilkes. Be informed, be empowered.